Ciao ragazzi, qui è Pedra per il GameSeekersTv e oggi siamo in un nuovo episodio di Life is Strange. L'ultima volta che ho registrato è successo un casino e per sbaglio ho registrato dal primo salvataggio, che è quello mio personale, dove sono leggermente più avanti. E il problema è che non me ne sono accorto finché non ho caricato il video, quindi all'ultimo ho dovuto rimandare a oggi. Quindi continuiamo. E che eravamo appena, tipo, ci eravamo appena svegliati la seconda volta nella classe.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Fuck!
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Ero in bagno.
He shot that poor girl.
Oddio, fa troppo ridere.
And then I was back here.
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow.
Quindi è tornata indietro nel tempo, in
Now
pratica.
Kate is being hassled again.
Abbiamo scoperto che lei può tornare indietro nel
And if
tempo.
Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Sì, puoi davvero.
Why Arvin? There you go, Victoria.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Non sclerare.
Why Arvis?
Allora,
Because of her images
Keep it
of
together,
homeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
ci
When I
facciamo
took
una
my
foto.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation was
So I
choosing
can go
first
back in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that the
her?
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and
Guardate la
clearly
sua
want to
aria
join the
intelligente.
conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Allora, sto male.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Non
We can
posso-
talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after class.
Was a French painter.
And I need time to save that girl.
Madonna mia, quante volte.
A process that gave portraits a sharp
Just give-
reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Allora, c'è un modo per riavvolgerla più velocemente, ecco qua.
Max, since you've captured our...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Bel
Nice
lavoro,
work,
Max.
Max.
Peccato che l'ha sentito da
The
lei pochi
Daguerrean
attimi
process
prima.
made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
In una classe molto
You can
popolare.
learn more when you actually finish
Allora,
reading the assigned chapters. Max is
fotocamera.
so far way ahead of everyone.
Ok, perfetto.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting
Non
for your entry
nasconderti,
too. And
sto
yes, Max,
aspettando la tua foto.
I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
Dai, eroi
It's
di
time
tutti i
to be an
giorni.
everyday hero.
Corri, usciamo dalla classe. Usciamo.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Dai, veloci però. Dobbiamo andare a salvare delle vite.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars...
Saltiamo. La nostra vita, tanto sono sicuro di averne uno.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making
Mentre sei
other
occupato a
plans.
fare altri progetti.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Dai, ah no.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but...
Parliamo.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Saltiamo. John Lennon disse, totalmente
I'm
a
on top
random.
of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Perfetto, adesso siamo tipo i cocchi del prof. Allora, apriamo.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Questa volta corriamo.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
Dai, bagno.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in,
Entrata la farfalla.
and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Aspetta, c'è l'allarme.
happening again.
L'allarme,
People trying to control me.
l'allarme,
You are
guarda.
going to get in
I
hella
need a
more
hammer to break it
Sì,
open.
modo per rompere.
Nobody would
Muovi.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Martello, dai.
Psycho!
Prendi. Cazzo.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can
Tornare
help her.
indietro.
Ever tell me what to do? I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Vai.
No way.
Salvata.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen.
Illuminati.
Cannot be real. I just saw a girl get
C'è la
shot
fof.
and then say,
Prendila. Va bene, chi se ne
what the
frega.
fuck is going on?
Usciamo dal bagno prima che questo
Do
lago ci
not
incredibili.
freak out.
Ci incredibili.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
Tu sei un
I had to use
rompicoglioni,
the
però.
bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Le ragazze.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something?
Che rompicazzo che sei. Sicurezza di
Thank you,
merda.
Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here.
Bravo,
Leave Miss
Presidente.
Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since
Tanto che
that's
tu sei un
your
pezzo di
job.
merda, come lui. Però tu sei peggio. Dai. Andiamo a parlare con
You
il
look a
preside.
little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Madonna
Or
mia.
have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Totumi. No, voglio segnalare perché sono
I
uno
just saw
stronzo.
Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall.
Sì, l'abbiamo
I have the
visto.
right to be
Quello
there. It's the
stronzo
girls' room.
merdoso.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what
Madonna,
happened.
ma che palle.
Mr.
Cioè, non
Prescott
credono
happens
un
to be from
cazzo
the
ovvio queste
town's most
situazioni.
distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard
perché
for me to
paga.
see him brandishing a weapon in the girl's bathroom.
In a girl.
So what happened next?
Next.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my
Tu
attention.
sei un merdoso.
That's it?
Tutto qui.
After what I
beh,
told you?
We'll continue this discussion later
Sono tutti
in my
corrotti.
office.
Devono
Please
morire
go
tutti.
outside with the rest of your class now.
Fai
Miss
un mega
Caulfield.
omicidio.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Sì,
Should I
sì.
rewind and change my...
Usciamo. Oh, siamo fuori. Quella collina lì dietro non è molto credibile, però. Che bello. L'ambientazione. Uno scoiattolo.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
C'è la signorina Grant. Guardiamola.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
No, non ho voglia di parlare con lei. Visitiamo il campus. Che figo che è. Ah. Scusa. Oddio mio, ma quanto cazzo messaggiano velocemente. Ci vediamo al parcheggio. Sono un figo. Cioè, ragazzi, no. E lei, la mia fotocamera sarà pronta.
Okay. I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Guarda.
This is a great image. All those rippling green
No, scusatemi. Scusate, ho sbagliato.
coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
No, siediti, perché? No, non ho voglia di sedermi. Volantino persona scomparsa. No, vabbè, che se ne frega. Allora. Volantino persona scomparsa. Guarda.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Bello. Un Bigfoot e un cinghiale. Dai, andiamo dalla signorina Grant. Parla.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Certo.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Tutto.
Blackwell
Sì,
Academy
anche i
should be a
bagni
high
intanto.
school, not a high security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high
Secondo me.
alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
Ma infatti.
It's a slippery slope. And it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land, to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Sai tante cose, perché non ho
I know a
voglia
lot
di...
about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Non firmare.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Perfetto. Allora. Sediamoci. Alla fontana.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast.
Ragazzi, io direi che possiamo
And none of it
concludere
makes
qui
any sense. These visions, this power.
con queste rivelazioni.
I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
E niente, ragazzi, io concludo qui l'episodio. Quindi tutte le volte mi sbaglio. Quindi termino qui e ci rivediamo ad un prossimo episodio di Life is Strange.